I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
I want to go to Annoyed Wawa Supervisor to bring the mood down a little bit here. Annoyed Wawa Supervisor says, who could have possibly called Mersh getting addicted to gas station heroin 2 months ago? This fucking guy. I'm subscribed to Stalin. I like Stalin. He clips our show every once in a while. I want to show him support. And this Stalin guy clipped Mersh, and I got a notification. And I thought I was reading it wrong. I thought maybe I thought maybe Mersh was talking about Trump banning, the feds banning gas station heroin. What is it called? Like Pacific 7? I don't fucking know. Drugs are gay. Drugs in your 30s and 40s. Drugs is something you're supposed to get out of your system in your 20s. If you're in your 30s and 40s and you're doing drugs, it's either A, coping mechanism for a shitty life, or B, you're a dork who's trying to be cool. Don't do drugs, kids. But then you get to gas station drug. I don't even know what the situation needs to be for you to buy gas station drugs. I mean, I'm ashamed enough buying gas station breakfast sandwiches and gas station burritos. That's embarrassing enough. That's as bad as down bad as I want to be in the gas station game is a gas station breakfast burrito. That's it. I will stand up for Love's Travel Plaza. Solid breakfast burritos. That's not the point of what I'm trying to say. So I clicked on it, I listened to it, and I had to shut it off. I had to shut it off out of pity. Because I'm not going to sit there and listen to a guy talk about quitting cold turkey on gas station drugs because the government made it illegal. Which, by the way, weird endorsement of the government making drugs illegal. It does work. Mersh was like, I knew the government was going to, I knew when I went to the gas station, the drugs weren't going to be there. Like, and him saying because they made them illegal, he's not going to do them anymore. So I guess what? The prohibition works on drugs. We should extend it. But like, he's talking about how he would do these gas station drugs. And admittedly, I don't know anything about these. Thank God. He would do these gas station drugs. And then when he was coming down from them, he would be sweating and fevery and feel like shit. I'm like, what are you getting out of this? What are you doing? Why are we going to the gas station buying drugs? I can't think of a better reason to fucking kill myself than going. I get as close to suicide as I ever want to be buying a gas station burrito. And I'm like, you know you shouldn't do this. You know this is disgusting. You know you're a piece of shit right now. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm making peace with the idea. But going to a gas station, buying drugs that you know are going to make you feel like shit, and then going home and opening the shitty Chinese paper packaging and the little blister pack and taking out your gas station heroin and taking it, there's no high in the world, no feeling that can defeat the shame of what that is. So I had to turn it off. I felt bad for him. I was like, I'm not going to sit here and enjoy this. There's no way you're going to get me to sit here and enjoy someone talking about their withdrawal from gas station heroin. No, thank you. It's been a hard enough 2026 for the guy. I ain't going to pile on.
Feldron at 1178 has donated $1 and says only gas station heroin uses the Volatio for Fix program as an alternative to money.
I didn't know people. I didn't know what that shit did. I didn't know what that shit, that people got hooked on that shit. I didn't until that video. I didn't. I thought that was just there, like it was some cheap shit that like junkies who were as down bad as humanly possible would buy. I had no idea that people just grabbed them and took them.
Bowls Diep has donated $2 and says gas station food is liquid plumber for your guts.
You know, a lot of it sticks in there. You'd be surprised. You know, yeah, you would think it would just clean you out. But the technology of gas station food now, they've really figured out how to get it to stick in the immune system and make you go and just blow up. So, yeah, I don't. Sticks Mattis says, bring back gas station spice. I think they're trying to go the other way with the gas station drugs. I think they're trying to ban as much of it as possible. You don't want any competition for your good old-fashioned opioids. You want people abusing those, right? Sidney Johnston says that K2 is some wicked shit, man. I saw guys seize out on that shit, bust their head open on the concrete and smoke it again. Retards, man. What's the shit that had people in Florida eating people's faces? Like, there was a guy who was on some synthetic drug, and he was like, the cops had to literally just put him down because he was eating his neighbor's face. I can't remember what that was, but it was like, it wasn't kratom. Was it? It might have been K2 or Spice. But yeah, some guy, I remember this like 10 years ago, some guy in Florida was eating his neighbor's face and they had to shoot the guy. People are saying, a lot of people in the chat saying salvia. Balls Deep says salvia divinorum fucks. Guys, do me a favor. No gas station drugs, please. And by the way, I'm not going to sit here. Don't think that I'm not appreciating the irony of all of you who mock me for a good gas station burrito once in a while, knowing all of these gas station drugs that I didn't know about. You're all on notice. You're all bigger pieces of shit than I am. How dare you? How dare you? People saying bath salts. Oh, okay, bath salts. You know, when I was in my 20s, I used to think they were just literally bath salts. Like people were taking like the jasmine and shit that people would put in the bathtub for bath time. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know that if you consumed those differently, like if you smoke them or something, you get high off your ass. Totally different item. Totally different item. Deb Z. Bennett says drugs are a choice. Food is not. But what you choose to eat for food, I appreciate you giving me an out. I do. You can choose what kind of food you eat. Let's